This tutorial today will cover how to download RIDE files and any new updated files for your pulseworks RIDE film machines. This requires a computer with a good internet connection, as these RIDE films are large files and may take several hours on a slow connection. So the first step is we want to go ahead and open up a browser, and we want to go to our pulseworks email. In your pulseworks email, you will see an email from me, Jesse Parker, that will contain several links to new rides. So when you go into this email, you're going to see several links for some YouTube tutorials on things such as this video of how to download the files onto your computer and copy them onto a flash drive. Then there will be other links for how to move them from your flash drive to your control computer and into the correct folder to play. On some older systems that may need updates or adjustments to video codecs, there will also be a link or multiple links to video codec troubleshooting. At the bottom of the email, you will see a FTP link to your RIDE files. So we can go ahead and click on that link. That will open up another browser window. This will have 2 or 3 different files in it depending on your particular setup and your requirements. Go ahead and download each of these files. If you left click on them, they will download to your default download location. If you're not sure where that is, you may want to right click and choose Save Link As. This will bring up a box that will allow you to pick where you want to save these. If you don't know of a good location, you can go ahead and choose your desktop, stick them right on your desktop, and go ahead and hit save. This will begin downloading. As you can see, this particular videos folder, it's 613 megabytes. This is one single ride, so this will take several minutes to download. Some of your locations, you may be getting multiple rides, which may be a much longer process. We'll want to go ahead and do this same process for each of the extra files. So on this one, we're going to right click and we're going to download our codecs file. And then we're also going to right click and download our databases file. So we're sticking those all on our desktop. The codecs and the databases should download very quickly. They're much smaller, but our video is still going. I have already pre-downloaded some of these video files, so we can go ahead and skip this process for the purpose of the tutorial. We will assume in real life that you actually finished downloading these files. We'll go ahead and cancel this. So I have pre-downloaded, I'm going to pull up a browser window here. I have pre-downloaded some of these files to my downloads folder. So I have here, go ahead and clean this up. Your downloads should look like this when finished. You will have 3 zip files that you've downloaded. You may only have 2 depending on the generation of your system. So once you have this, we'll go ahead and open up a second window. The keyboard shortcut for that is Control-N. That will open up another window. We can go ahead and snap these 2 windows here. So the second window, we'll want to go ahead and insert a flash drive. If it asks us what we want to do, go ahead and open Folder to View Files. I already have a flash drive in here, so I'm going to go to my flash drive. I'll make a new folder, and I will call this New Rides. Now I want to go ahead and, from my download location or my desktop or wherever I put, I can grab a box and drag to highlight all of these, or I can grab one at a time, and I'm going to grab them with the right mouse and I'm going to drag them over, and I'm going to hit copy here. I'm going to do this again for my databases, and finally for my videos. Again, once you start the videos process, this may take a few seconds up to several minutes depending on the size of your file. We'll go ahead and just let that complete, and then we will be finished with the copy process. For these purposes, I already have these files on this flash drive, so we'll go ahead and skip this step here, and we'll assume that yours completes successfully. Once that's done, you'll want to go ahead and on your flash drive here, we're going to want to go ahead and right click, and we'll want to choose eject. And once it's safe to remove, we can pull out our flash drive, and now we have all of our new required files onto our flash drive. We can now move those files to our control computer. Go ahead and watch the next installment of tutorial for how to copy files onto your control computer, unzip them, and put them in the correct location.